The person then who's reacting to whatever person or circumstance in their life, the stronger the emotion that they feel towards politics, towards the traffic, towards their girlfriend,
social
towards their
media,
ex, whatever, the more they're paying attention to it. But where you place your attention is where you place your energy. Well, you're not creating. What you're doing is you're tying up your vital life force. You're giving your power away to that person or that circumstance that you could be using to create a new life with. And as you lower the volume to that emotion, you're going to take your attention off that person or problem. Guess what? Here comes energy back to you. You're taking your power back. And now you're building your field that way. And when that happens, energy starts to move up into the heart. Once it makes it to the heart, it's going to the brain. So we start seeing people, their hearts naturally open up. And all the things they thought they wanted when they came to the event, they no longer want because they feel like they have it.
They don't need it anymore.
Because they feel like they got the feeling before the experience, so that they feel so whole that they no longer want. And they're not looking for their future anymore. You only look for it when you feel lack. When your body's conditioned emotionally into the future, why would you look for it when it feels like it's already happened? Now, this is where it gets weird, because now things start coming to you, and you're no longer in need. And when it comes to you, go, oh, here. Take it, I don't want it. I just wanted to know that I could create it. And people create a lot of wealth in our events.
Yeah.
Have you ever wondered what happens when you stop overthinking, analyzing, and tuning out the distractions around you? It's a magical moment in your brain, a moment when you become nobody, no one, nothing, nowhere, and in no time. It's the moment when the constant chatter in your mind takes a break, and something extraordinary occurs. Try to picture this. You shut down the thinking mechanism and focus on nothing but space. In this stillness, there's a recalibration of your nervous system, bringing more order, wholeness, and oneness. As you approach the singularity, the source, the absolute, whatever resonates with you, you tap into a realm where creation stems from the field rather than matter. Every thought in this quantum realm produces a frequency. So envisioning your wealth in the quantum should generate the frequency of abundance. If you can feel that abundance before it materializes, you start reshaping the information in the field. Thoughts materialize and shape reality. They create a form that eventually leads to synchronicities and desired outcomes in your life. However, if your attention remains fixated on your body, your possessions, or the constraints of time, you're essentially trying to change matter with matter. To break free from this limitation, you need to transcend the physical and immerse yourself in a world beyond three-dimensional reality. Overcoming yourself is not just a challenge, it's a transformative process, a journey toward becoming. To manifest your intentions into reality, you must align a clear intention with an elevated emotion. Your brain, in its coherence, becomes the conduit for this directive, the creative center that sends out the signal of possibility. As you merge this intention with an elevated emotion, your heart comes into play. Your heart emits a magnetic field, working in harmony with the electrical charge of your thoughts in the quantum field. This isn't just polarity, it's the essence of wholeness, oneness, the union of opposites. So activate that Wi-Fi signal within you, let your thoughts send out the charge, and allow your feelings to draw the desired events back to you. In this unity, you become the creator of your reality. Ever thought about how we usually wait for something to happen before we feel a certain way? Like waiting for healing to feel grateful, a new relationship to feel love, or wealth to feel abundant? It's like a cause and effect cycle. But what if we flip the script? To make a real change in our lives, we might have to let go of what we've always done. It's a big step for many. Sure, you can follow the rules, learn skills, make the right choices, and get what you want in the usual way. It's like pushing and forcing things to happen. That's the doing way, like playing a game of force. You get the experience first, and then you feel the emotion, get the new car, the relationship, or the better health, and suddenly you feel complete. But why wait for the experience to feel that way? In our 3D world, we're used to waiting for things to happen. It takes time, effort, and energy. My interest is in a different approach, making the gap between thinking of something and experiencing it shorter. That's what we call time. If we create from matter, it involves a lot of steps and actions to get what we want. And when we're stressed or in survival mode, we feel more like matter and less like energy. We become driven by our animal instincts to get what we desire. But what if we could create from the field, not matter? It's not matter emitting a field, it's the field creating matter. Changing the field and the information in it might just change our experience in the three-dimensional reality. So can we really change our reality by changing the way we think and feel? It's worth exploring, isn't it? Well, consider this profound idea that our reality is not solely shaped by the tangible matter that surrounds us, but rather by an unseen dynamic field that permeates every inch of existence. It challenges the conventional belief that the material world dictates our experiences, proposing instead that it is the invisible field that gives rise to the matter we perceive. It is not matter emitting a field, it is the field itself that orchestrates the emergence of matter. This notion invites us to contemplate the transformative power embedded in the intangible, emphasizing the role of this energetic field in sculpting the fabric of our reality. If we dare to explore the notion that altering the field and the information encoded within it could potentially redefine our experience in the three-dimensional realm, a fascinating question arises. Can we truly influence our reality by changing the way we think and feel? The essence lies in the possibility that our internal shifts in the realm of thoughts and emotions have the potential to reverberate into the external, tangible world, creating a ripple effect that transcends the boundaries of conventional understanding. This perspective opens up a realm of exploration, encouraging us to become active participants in the co-creation of our reality. It prompts us to ponder the profound impact our mindset and emotions may have on the unfolding narrative of our lives. What if indeed the key to transforming our external world lies in our ability to consciously shape the unseen field within us? It's a captivating prospect that beckons us to embark on a journey of self-discovery and intentional living, where the possibilities are as boundless as the energetic field itself. What if you embrace the power within you? Imagine saying, "I'm going to align with my body, breathe deeply, and embrace the emotions I want to feel." That simple decision sparks a profound response from your heart, creating a magnetic field that extends into the world. This isn't just a metaphor, it's a measurable, tangible reality. Envision a mind that's focused, intentional, and in harmony with your desires. Picture a heart that resonates with coherence, allowing you to sense the emotions of your future before it unfolds. It's like you're broadcasting your positive energy, creating a magnetic force that draws the life you want. By changing your thoughts and feelings, you literally alter the energy around you. Maintain that positive state and watch the magic unfold in your life. Conversely, sticking to the same old thoughts and feelings keeps you in a loop of the familiar. This is why we practice short sessions, longer ones, until we can manifest positivity even with our eyes wide open. It's about letting go of the familiar to welcome something greater, defying centuries of ingrained programming. Picture a life where stress and survival mode no longer dictate your reactions. Instead, you become the master of your emotions, facing challenges with grace. You have two choices: succumb to victimhood, blaming circumstances and people, or become a creator, seizing control of your thoughts and emotions. It's not just a skill, it's a transformative practice, a daily choice to sculpt your own extraordinary reality. So what extraordinary life will you choose to create today? Ever wondered when things get toughest, that's when they truly matter the most? Well, imagine this. There's a story, an emotional roller coaster you're tempted to share. But hold on, here's the deal. Instead of letting those emotions run wild, you've got two choices. You could either get stuck in that story the entire day or take a moment. Life, my friend, is an experiment. A chance to practice calming your heart, slowing down your mind, and changing your state. Even if you find yourself doing it 10 times in a single day, consider it a day worth living. Now let's spice things up a bit with some walking meditations, eyes wide open, heart in a relaxed state, and mind fully awake. Test it out, open those eyes, pay attention to your inner world, and practice feeling the way you want to feel. Change up your physiology, shift your state, and walk as if you're the healed, abundant person you dream of becoming. Keep at it until it becomes second nature. We've got a range of breaths, meditations, sitting, standing, walking, lying down. Why? So you can pull it off with your eyes open no matter where you find yourself. If by chance you default, don't sweat it. It's not a failure, it's just a programmed response. Each time you forget, see it as an opportunity to remember. No one cares how many times you fell off the bicycle. What matters is that you keep riding. It's an ongoing process, and even if the evidence doesn't show up immediately, keep showing up. Now here's the kicker. When you reach a point where you're content, regardless of what's happening externally, brace yourself. Magical changes are around the corner. Our community isn't just putting in the work to please others, they're doing it because they want the magic to continue. They're choosing to be creators in their lives, reshaping how they feel and think. And as they witness tangible results, they become firm believers in their own immense power. That's the real deal, true empowerment in action.